Okay, this video is going to be a very quick review on how to calculate slope. First thing I would say before we really get started in calculations is let's remind ourselves what the answer should look like. This is a line that is climbing as we go to the right. It's getting higher and higher as we go to the right, which means it should be a positive value. Okay, you always want to think about that before you start the calculations. Now our slope calculation is this: y2 minus y1 or x2 minus x1. Okay, there's a bunch of ways to say this and a lot of ways to write this formula. It's basically how far is it going up divided by how far it's going over, and it should be positive. Okay. Now, if you're going to use this technical version, we need to identify what these variables represent in the situation. So if we call this over here point 1 and this point 2, well, that's going to help a lot because now I've got x1 and y1, and I've got x2 and y2. That's all those 1s and 2s mean. Is it with point 1 or point 2? And it doesn't matter which one you pick where. Now let's set up our ratio. Okay, on top I have y2 minus y1, which would be negative 2 minus 5. Okay, y2 minus y1. Okay, and I can even put these in if that helps. Okay, on the bottom I should have this: x2 minus x1. And there's a lot of negative signs. Just follow where it leads and see if it ends up where you think it should. Okay, like right there. So on top I have negative 2 minus 5. On bottom I have negative 1 minus 3. Negative 2 minus 5 is negative 7. Negative 1 minus 3 is negative 4. And negative divided by negative is a positive. So I get positive 7/4. Okay, that looks like it should fit the drawing. You always want to just check. If you end up with a negative there, you know negative lines look like this. They're always falling as you go to the right. Okay, so if you know the difference between those two, this is negative and this one up here is positive, you should at least have an idea if you're in the right spot or not.